Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. In the last episode, we escaped from the cathedral with Natalia and Ione, and we're gonna head to Malkuth, the capital of Malkuth, for the Emperor's help, possibly, in averting war. But before we went, I decided to come back to the cathedral, and I'm in the library of the cathedral, by the way, you can do that. I came here looking for the old man to get Natalia's other skills she's supposed to get from her master, and I found that if you go to the library, there are these books here that you can look at. And I won for reading, enjoy it, so let's examine these books. There is a book entitled The Dawn of Alderant, Volume 1. Read it. The planet Alderant is formed from a 6-layer vibration strata known as the phonon belt. Each layer is composed of phonons of a particular type. The outermost layer is light, followed by fire, water, wind, earth, and finally shadow. People learned to control these phonons to perform phonic arts, and used that ability as the basis of their civilization. That was pretty short for a book. What is that book, 1 page? Volume 2. Eventually, some phonists discovered a 7th type of phonon in the Phon Belt. Study of these phonons revealed that they contained the memories of the planet from its birth to its destruction, allowing Alderant's political landscape into chaos. Throwing it into chaos. That's the door. The world became split into 2 groups. One which held that the ability to see into the future should be taken advantage of, one which warned that doing so would lead only to disaster. This rift eventually widened into a full-fledged war. As the proponents of viewing the future included most phonists, began losing ground. A faunist named Yulia, particularly skilled in viewing the future, appeared. Yulia read the memories contained in the 7th phonon, predicting the future hundreds of years in advance. With her miraculous appearance, the situation quickly changed. People began to hold faith in the unprecedented prosperity read in Yulia's score, and history proceeded to unfold as the score dictated. Wait, what was that one? Cheagles, the sacred beasts. Cheagles are a species skilled in phonic arts, second only to humans. They entered into an agreement with Yulia Jew and were given the Sorcerer's Ring. It is said that the ring allows the holder to speak human language. At present, Cheagles live in settlements in the forest of the northern Rugnica Plains. Phone slots and Sephiroth. Points in material objects at which the phonons compose these objects tend together are known as phone slots. These exist in all manner, including in the surface of the planet itself. Of these later phone slots, 10 major phone slots are called Sephiroth, not the Sephiroth. Battle over Hod. The conflict that arose in ND 2002 between Malkuth and Kimlasca is commonly known as the Hod War, and initially arose from disputes along the country's borders. During the war, the island of Hod mysteriously vanished. Malkuth blamed Kimlasca for this incident, but the true cause is not yet known. The war continued until efforts by the Order of Lorelei resulted in a truce between the 2 countries. There is a book entitled My First Pilgrimage. Read it. A pilgrimage is a journey on which we visit the 33 monuments located through the Pademian continent. The monument tells us how to approach the score and how to think about the future. For your first pilgrimage, You may find it easier to visit the 5 major monuments in a beginner's pilgrimage. You may also want to have a member of the Order of Lorelei to guide you around. Oh boy, there's more. You know what? I'm just going to make this 0.5 episode, but you guys would have figured that out by now. There is a book entitled Alderant Fairy Tales, The 3 Cows? Just as the eldest, Misika, cried out, "Ah!" U-10 turned in surprise, eyes flashing. "I'll get you!" Ilion, the wisest of the 3, looked on the other 2 and said, "That's just a wooden doll, you know." Okay, that was not informative at all. What is this? The kids section? There's a book entitled The Layout of Daath. Sure. Daath is composed of 33 quarters, which number derives from the monuments scattered throughout the Hadamian continent. Pilgrims arrive from Daath Bay via the 4th monument hill. First set foot in the 1st quarter. The planet Alderant. Second satellite of the star Rem. Rotation period 24 hours. Orbital period 765 days, 1 year. Has 1 satellite Luna. Their year is a lot longer than our year. I think exactly 200 days. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 400 days longer than our year. There's a book entitled Let's Learn the Months. Okay, yep, this is the kids section. The months are in order as followed. Rem Deacon, Sylph Deacon, Undini Deacon, Gnome Deacon, Ifrit Deacon, Shadow Deacon, Shadow Re-Deacon, Ifrit Re-Deacon, Gnome Re-Deacon, Undine Re-Deacon, Sylph Re-Deacon, Luna Re-Deacon, Lorelei Deacon. Okay. So what I'm getting from this, the phone stones, or summon spirits, let's call them, because that's what I'm used to, are Rem, Sylph, Undine, Gnome, Ifrit, Shadow, Luna, and Lorelei. The only new ones being Luna and Lorelei. Well, I say new ones like Tales of Symphonia is the prequel to this game. It's not. Let's learn the days of the week. There are 7 days in 1 week. They are as follows. Rem Day, Luna Day, Ifrit Day, Undini Day, Sylph Day, Lorelei Day, Gnome Day. After Gnome Day, a new week begins with Rem Day again. There's a book, The Independent State of Daath. Daath is an independent religious state located between the Kingdom of Kimlasca and the Malkuth Empire, and maintains a position of neutrality between the 2 countries. Daath is governed by the Order of Lorelei and protected by the Oracle Knights, the military branch of the Order. The Daath Hierarchy. Members of the Order of Lorelei are divided into the following ranks. Phone Master, Ion. Grand Maestro, Mose. Maestro. 6 including Trithium, Van, etc. Conductor and Cantor. So Ion is legitimately the leader of the Order of Lorelei, and Mose is a scrub underneath him. The Oracle Knights organized as follows. Field Marshal Mose. Commandant Van. Adjutant Commandant Lagretta. Chief of Staff Sink. 1st Division Commander Largo. 2nd Division Commander Dist. 3rd Division Commander Arietta. 4th Division Commander Lagretta again. 5th Division Commander Sink. 6th Division Commander Kentabeel. Special Ops Commander Ash. Phone Master Guardians. Commander currently vacant. History of the Order of Lorelei. The Order of Lorelei was established to use the vision of the future described by Yulia Ju to lead the people of Alderant to save the world from destruction. The Order of Lorelei directs history to proceed according to the score, first read by Yulia, thus ensuring the future prosperity of the world. And lastly, the Sorcerer's Ring. And Skype noise. A ring imbued with fawn power used in study of phonic arts. Made from a fawn stone fragment, the Sorcerer Ring can increase the power of phonic arts through fawn verse carved in the ring, or by exposing the ring to high concentration of phonons. It is said to have been given to a sacred beast by Yulia Zhu in the distant past. And with that, we'll end this 0.5 episode here. I know I made it out as an actual episode, but seeing how long that took, I'm just going to make it a 0.5 episode. See you guys in the actual Let's Play.